ready.
Good morning, good morning. It's on Chantal. I know Barbara's not coming on here this morning. She'll be on later. Morning. Good morning, good morning. Right. Everybody okay this morning? Jolly good. Oh, yes. Yes. Bless you. Good morning, everybody else in the land.
Halfway there.
Fantastic. Now, we're doing Pilates with the small ball this morning. If you don't have a ball, you can roll up a cushion or you can roll up a towel. I put it all on Facebook that we're doing Pilates with a small ball and then realised I took mine back to work. So I've got a rolled up blanket today. Because I'm,
3, 2, 1.
Yes, that's it. That's the one. Yes, that's the one. But if you haven't got a bender ball, use a cushion and fold it up or a towel.
3, 2,
that would be just like me. Right, we just check something and then we can carry on. Wait, stop barking. Say again. Oh dear, a big nesty in your lounge. That's not a good idea, is it? I suppose it all depends on how big your TV is, really, doesn't it? If your TV's a massive giant screen, you don't want that. Right then, let's get moving. Ooh, la 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 la. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, so let me just mute everybody on here and then we can carry on. And I can sit down. Can you all hear that okay? And go, yeah. Okay, so sitting down on the floor, just pop the ball behind you. And then you're going to lean back very gently and sit back up. So we're not going very far. We're just doing a very gentle lean back. The ball is there to support and just give you that little bit of cushioning there as well so that you're not having to put all your pressure onto your abdominals and to your back. So just a very small lean back. Nothing too major. And extend forward. Do that again. Make sure your knees are bent. Try and put your feet roughly flat on the floor. Do that again. Keep it going. Nice and steady and lift. And again. Brilliant. Well done. Stay with this. Keep going. Lean it back. And extend forward. And again. Lovely.
3,
one more time.
2, 1.
And release. Well done. Lean forward. Rest for a second. And then you're going to come back up. Make sure that ball is really tucked into the back so you've got that good support. You're going to lean back slightly, extending those arms forward. Reach away through the fingers. Bring one elbow back towards the waist. Extend up and then the other one. And again, so one arm comes down and then the other one. So it's a nice strong movement. It doesn't feel too harsh to start with. Did you just chuck that ball at me, Mum? Keep going. Pull one elbow back. Obviously, Mum doesn't like the bender ball this morning.
Halfway there.
Keep it going. So your body's still leaning back very gently. You've still got that little bit of support and you're bracing to your centre. Keep going with this one. Do it again. Squeeze back and extend. And again. Lovely. 4, 3, 2, 1 and lean forwards again. Rest it there.
Ready.
Fantastic. Okay, lean back again. One more sitting with that lean back, and then we're going to lie down to the floor. So extend the arms up again. This time you're going to open one arm back, and then the other arm, and then you're going to stop here and crisscross for 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we open back with one arm, bring it back to center, then the other one, and then crisscross. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Do it again. Open to the side, bring it back up. And crisscross. 4,
Halfway
3,
there.
2. Good. Do that again. Wonderful. Well done. Crisscross the arms. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Do it again. Open back. Open back. Crisscross now. Brace that core. Pull your tummy muscles in
4,
tight.
3,
And rest it forward
2,
and relax. Whew. Lovely. Okay. From there, you're going to lie yourself down onto the floor. And you're going to put your bender ball underneath your bottom or your rolled up cushion. So it's just sitting underneath the flat part of your back Bring one knee towards the chest and then lower it down, and then the other one. So it's a very small move, very subtle, not massive. We're just keeping the body nice and controlled. Brace your core, keep everything really, really strong in the center. Do that again, nice and steady. Keep it going. Really concentrate on keeping everything still apart from that hip joint.
Halfway there.
Lovely. If you're bracing your core, you'll feel it all working around the middle. Working really hard holding that bracing position. Fantastic. Well done. Keep moving. You're doing really, really well. Brilliant. Well done.
4, 3, 2,
and release. Okay, from there, bring your knees in towards the chest. So you've got the ball or the cushion sitting underneath your bottom. This time you're going to push your feet up and away. So one leg extends, and then we swap to the other leg. So it's nice and controlled, nice and slow. One side and the other. Now if you can, hands by the ears, lift your head and shoulders slightly, and just hold that lifted position. If you don't want to, relax your head down. Entirely up to you. 2 more slow. One more time slow. Now you're going to speed it up a little bit. So one leg extends and then the other. If you want to work harder, you can lower those legs down even lower. If you want to keep it easier, push them away just on a small angle. Fantastic. Well done. Bracing your core all the time. Keep holding. Keep breathing though. Don't hold your breath. Keep it going. Do 4, 3, 2, 1 and release. Well done. Bring the knees in, give them a hug for a second. And then from there, take your right foot down to the floor. Lift your left leg up, point your toes. Hands resting on the floor for balance. You're going to take that leg, you're going to move from your hip joint and circle it around. Now because you're resting on the ball, you've got your lower back supported, but it's also challenging your core because you need to try and not rock from side to side. So keep this going, keep the core braced all the time. Lovely, well done. If you want to extend those arms up, it makes you challenge a little bit more because you haven't got them keeping you stable at the side. Keep it going. Pull those tummy muscles in really tight, really strong. Nearly there. If you want to lift your head and shoulders as well, makes it even harder still, but you've got that option. Nearly there. 4, 3, 2, 1 and release. Phew! Take that foot down. Lift the other one up. Point your toes. Extend right to the tips of your toes. Hands relaxed at the side. We're starting with that hip joint again, so it's a very small circle. Doesn't need to be massive, but what you don't want to be doing is swaying your body side to side. So everything is strong and holding everything in place. Keep that leg moving. If you find yourself starting to sway, make it smaller. Fantastic. Again, if you want to work harder, lift the arms up, extend them towards the ceiling.
Halfway there.
Fantastic. Well done. Keep this going. Brilliant. Well done. Again, if you want to lift your head and shoulders up, you can do. Go that little bit more difficult. Brace your core. Whichever way you're doing this, it's still going to work. 4, 3, 2, 1 and release. Well done. Give an ear squeeze. Bring both feet in again.
Get ready.
Now, keeping your hands on the floor at the back, you're going to extend the legs up and away, point your toes, and then bend your knees.
3,
Easy as that. So push those legs away, point your toes, brace your core, and then bring them back in. Do it again. Push away, point the toes, brace, and bring it back in. Keep it going. Push them away and bring them in. Now, if you want to challenge yourself, you can lower those legs down a bit further. All the time, making sure you're not arching your spine away from the floor. Now, from there, if you want to add your hands, extend them back as you extend the arms, and then circle them round. So it becomes your double leg stretch. You're using those arms to really wake the body up and get that core moving. Keep everything still in the center. And again, stretch it up and back. Fantastic.
4,
One more time.
2, 1.
And release. Well done. Okay, so your feet are already off the floor. From here, you're going to go into toe dipping. So one leg's going to drop down and then the other one. Okay, so how fast or slow you go with this is up to you. brace, brace, brace. So one foot down, then the other foot. So that's your easiest level. Lower one side, bring it up, and then the other one. If you want to challenge yourself, take them moving at the same time. Keep that going, bracing in the middle. If you want to challenge yourself further, extend those arms up so you begin to challenge your balance, and then lift your head and shoulders slightly again. Keeping your core really, really strong. Stay with this. Fantastic, well done. Keep this going, you're doing really, really well. Stay with this. Brilliant, keep going, really bracing in the middle. You're doing so, so well. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Phew, well done. Okay, one more exercise here, and then from here we're going to move on. So extend your left leg, or one leg down to straight, doesn't matter which. The opposite arm is going to extend behind, other hand goes on the floor. You're going to lift that arm and leg that are extended up towards each other and lower them back down. So we lift up nice and steady and extend them away. So keep this going, really bracing in the middle, keep everything really, really strong. Lift up towards the ceiling and release it back down. Keep that going. Fantastic, nearly there. Lift. Keep everything strong and still in the center. Keep moving, lift up and release down. And again. Well done. Stay with this one, we're nearly there. Really extend through those fingertips as you extend away. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Swap your legs and arms over. Extend the other leg down to straight. Stretch your arm all the way back. Other hand is resting down on the floor. Brace in the center. From there, as soon as you're ready, you're going to lift that leg up nice and slow. So we lift and reach towards your foot and extend it all the way down. Lovely. Keep this going. Lovely and strong. And again, bring it up to the top and extend away. Keep going. Fantastic.
Halfway there.
Halfway there. Keep moving. Make sure that bottom leg is bent. So the leg that's staying on the floor, lovely. Keep it there. Makes it a little bit easier on your back. Doesn't pull it quite so much. And again, lift. One more time, lift all the way up to the top and gently release. Well done. Roll over onto your front. And from there, you're going to put your bender ball underneath your chest. So your elbows are going to go straight out to the side. Head is relaxed in line with your shoulders. And you're going to drop you're going to lift and lower your head and shoulders. You're going to lift and lower your arms. I'm talking rubbish. That Monday morning nonsense that comes out of my mouth. Keep this going. Squeeze up and release down. So remember, you're not pulling those arms back towards the waist. They're going straight up towards the ceiling. It's not the most comfortable thing to be laying on, but it's a good thing to do. So keep going. As long as you haven't got the ball right up near your throat so you look like a bullfrog, you'll be fine. Squeeze those arms. Fantastic. Well done.
4, 3, 2,
and release. Extend the arms forward. So your arms are really stretched and extended now. Brace your core again. Head in line with your spine. You're going to squeeze one elbow back and then the other one. So easy as pie. Let's go. Squeeze back with one elbow and then with the other one. Now think about what your legs and your core are doing. Your legs should be relaxed, heels resting outwards slightly. Your tummy muscles should be braced and tight and strong. If you're pulling them in, it'll feel strong. If you're pushing down and away, you feel like you're trying to push to go to the loo. So keep everything drawn in. You don't want to put that pressure on your pelvic floor. Keep those arms going back. Squeeze back and release. Fantastic. Well done. Doing really well. Keep going. Almost there. Brilliant.
4, 3,
and relax
2,
there. Well done.
1.
Now move your bender ball down to your hips and your pelvis. So it's sitting underneath the hip crease. It's going to feel strange. You don't tend to sit with something under there. You're going to extend the legs away. Now, because you've got that there, you've got a bigger range of movement. So you're going to push and extend with one leg, then push and extend with the other leg. So we really extend, but we still brace the core all the time. So pull everything in. If your belly is pushing down into that ball, stop it. Brace your core, pull up and away from the ball, and then keep the movement going. Keep it going. You're doing really, really well. Fantastic. Stay with this. Brilliant. Almost finished. Keep going. Brace, brace, brace all the time. Lovely. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Well done. Hands underneath your shoulders. Push yourself all the way up. Sit right back into your heels and rest it there. Just relax for a few seconds. Stretch through your lower back, stretch through the shoulders.
2, 1.
And then gently release. Bring yourself back to kneeling. You're not doing anything too harsh, just a quick stretch here. Take one hand down, take the other arm over. And then gently release. Swap sides, take the other way across. Big stretch and extend. Fantastic, well done. And bring it back to the centre. Roll your shoulders back. Have a lovely, lovely day, whatever you're doing. And I will see you tomorrow. Have fun. Or in your next class if it's before tomorrow. Lovely. Now we have to switch all these things off.
4,
Good morning, good morning,
3,
good morning.
2,
Do you know a first
1.
position of ballet dance? Don't know what that is.